Daily bite-sized PropTech and real estate news in partnership with Proptech-X. Written by Andrew Stanton and read by me, Elle Wood, estate agent mentor and marketing. Digital lead generator Lead Pro acquired by eProp Services. The brand and technology provider to the property sector, eProp Services, has announced its acquisition of Property Technology Limited, better known as Lead Pro, a lead generation platform used by the UK's largest estate agencies. This latest acquisition, backed by Tosca Fund, will enable more estate agents to access the latest digital marketing and lead generation technology. John Cook, CEO of eProp Services, says in the last 3 years, over 400 of our customers have integrated the Lead Pro marketing tech into their businesses and has provided them with a significant commercial advantage. Bringing Lead Pro into the group will make integrating the latest digital customer journey technology more accessible for estate agents and place eProp Services as a leader in the PropTech space. Lead Pro provides marketing and lead generation software that helps estate agents book more valuations, grow market share, digitalise customer journeys, impress applicants and modernise branch management, including an online valuation tool, portal lead responder, on-demand telephony prospector, social media marketing service and a lead management dashboard with a team performance league table. Sam Zawadzki, excuse me if I've pronounced that incorrectly, CEO of Lead Pro, says the merger will allow us to have access to a larger development platform and more resources for investing in new tech and faster product development, which means greater product selection for both future and existing clients. Sam will also become Chief Product Officer within eProp Services to enable better integration between agents' websites and Lead Pro, and the scale of the deal will also make it much easier for the platform to integrate with CRMs. Tosca Fund and eProp Services Director Matt Siebert adds, as eProp Services major shareholder, Tosca Fund is very pleased to support the group's endeavour to build Britain's leading PropTech services provider to the estate agency community. This acquisition further ensures that eProp Services can deliver a full suite of digital tools to its clients. Simplify acquires Piri Palman and grows team by 33%. In what is now a common post-pandemic strategy, corporate giants are buying their way forward in the arms race. Simplify, already believed to be the biggest conveyancer, has just bought out Piri Palman, adding over 80 new members to the Simplify team. The reason that the Simplify brand has managed to scale is that it really believes in software efficiency and replacing analog with digital. Conveyancing is a paper-heavy industry, so their reasoning is if you're investing in better tech, you're going to get ahead of the game. It's not just the extra skilled workforce that Simplify has gained, it's the clientele that Piri Palman built up over the years as well. CEO of Simplify, Robert Grimshaw, said, the acquisition of Piri Palman is a great match for Simply Conveyancing, as its experienced team and commitment to quality reflect our own values. Together we are a formidable force in the sector and a highly capable partner for referring agents. Our innovative approach to flexible ways of working and investment in technology mean we're well positioned for rapid growth. Simply and Piri Palman are facing the future with confidence, and we are excited for the next steps. Lendlord solves a huge problem for landlords. Targeting the semi-professional and unprofessional landlord space, Lendlord is getting a huge amount of traction. As Avaram Shahar, Landlord's co-founder, puts it, we're very good for newcomer landlords because we have the ability to analyse new opportunities to make better decisions when you start to build and grow your portfolio. Also, Lendlord works well with portfolio landlords with more than 5 properties because they have many things to do and to manage in terms of the data and the cash flow. For context, Lendlord is a free app and online platform that gives landlords oversight, allowing for smarter management and greater optimization of their portfolio, managing their tenants, tenancies, tracking expenses and income all in one place. Landlords can determine their best financing options, ideal when analysing new property acquisitions. Out of all the pain points for landlords, they started the deck around the opaque problem of getting finance for investment properties, mortgages and remortgages for landlords. Quote begins, "This was the first problem that we found. Like the property investor or landlord, it's problematic for them to get financed because there's so many rules, so many lenders, and each lender has its own approval criteria. And there are thousands of products out there. So how can they know which product is the best product?" End quote. The landlord founders reasoned that if you wanted to automate the process of searching for the best finance for the landlord, there were a number of issues to overcome. Issue 1, they would need to build the tech to profile each landlord in a bespoke manner. Shahar said, "The most difficult problem was this. There was a need to collect all the data about the landlord. So the personal information about the income and expenses, employment startups, all the things that debt lenders look at. And then on the other side, we can collect all the property information. So if he owns a portfolio and he has some properties under a current limited company and some in private ownership." Issue 2, just having data in a structured manner was not enough. So the founders had a brilliant idea to supercharge the service. "We can take this data and do all the tests that the lenders do using the software we designed. So basically, we can stress this, the portfolio. We can take a look on the loan to value, the aggregated balance per lender, all the things we can do automatically with an algorithm that analyzes the portfolio. And then we can match the products that are now available, because lenders release new products on new rates every week." Shahar continued, "Because we have collected the data on his portfolio, we also know any penalties that he's supposed to pay, so we can also calculate if it's worth swapping finance around, breaking the current deal. I think that the mortgage piece was the original vision of the company, but then we realised, okay, but we have a product that answers all the other needs of the landlord. So when the initial users started to onboard to the platform, they liked the idea that they can store all of their property details in a secure way in the cloud, which they can access from anywhere. It became the dashboard of their portfolio in real time, and of course it was free." Andrew says that as he spoke with Avarim Shahar, he put on his PropTech analyst hat and looked at the app, and it is a great bit of kit. Andrew's judgment: good fintech and PropTech creates efficiency, saves time, and should be a source of truth. Landlord does all of this. It knits together transactions to each unique property in a portfolio, and its dashboard helps manage cash flow as banking transactions update in real time. Importantly, it gives landlords an ongoing profit and loss spectrum across the whole business. And of course, it will digitally and gently prompt users on all things finance-wise, like alerts as to when mortgages are ending, the best options on the market, who is the lender of choice, the rates, and even how much you can borrow. If you have a view, please let us all know by emailing Andrew at editor@estateagentnetworking.co.uk. Andrew Stanton, Executive Editor, Moving Property and PropTech Forward.